Hi everyone. Today I've decided to have a go at making a rocket stove. Not particularly to cook on while I'm out in the woods, although I might try it, now and again. But it's mainly to really, well, that's just a project really. I mean, I might try and warm up a workshop using it. If it's probably too small for that, but it's really just a project, just for something to have a go at really. And what I'm going to use is one of these, which is a tin tomato can. We've got a cat food tin, same size, 400 gram tin. Have a small 140 gram tomato concentrate tin, it's a bit smaller, and a bigger cat food tin. You get a lot of cat food tins with 3 cats. So basically, I think the way I'm going to look at doing it, for anyone that knows about rocket stoves, and there's plenty of videos on YouTube about rocket stoves, basically it's a tube within a tube, if you like, and you pack it with sand to hold it all together and obviously hold the warmth, and then the flame will enter one way and then is forced up through the central tube and out the exhaust. So I'm going to use the two together. I'm going to remove the bottom of one tin and secure that to the top of the other tin. That can stay as it is, and then we'll have a hole in the side. That will sit inside that, so you then have the tube within a tube. We'll have a hole in this tin, and this one will go through both, or through the outer tin, and it'll be attached to the inner tin. So then you feed your wood through there, that'll be removed, so that'll be a hollow cylinder. You attach that to that, and then the wood goes in, draft comes out. Very simple, should work. So I'll get all these labels off. I'm not going to worry about cleaning them up particularly. The heat and the flames will do that themselves. Might pong a bit, I suppose, but I won't take it off. So anyway, I'm going to first of all remove the bits and pieces I need to remove, take the labels off, and yeah, we'll come back to you. Right, okay, so there's the top tin, which I've turned into a cylinder just by cutting the bottom off. This will be the bottom tin, so they'll slot together quite nicely. And I have some of this metal tape, which will be securing that together. This tin is actually printed, it's not a sticker, so that can stay as it is. So I'll remove that base, and then I'll mark it where it's got to go on there, and yeah, get this cut out. Well, I've jumped forward a little bit here, purely because, like anyone I suppose, you get stuck in and before you know it, you've pretty much finished what you're doing. So I apologise for that. But basically you can see the rocket stove. So this is all metal tape, so it's pretty heat resistant, it shouldn't melt on me, being made of metal. And then basically the 2 tins are inside, there you go. And then I've basically packed all around the inner tin with small stones. I'm hoping they'll retain heat quite well. So all I need to do now is just finish off this top with some metal tape, and we're good to go. And then we'll give it a go. So give me a second. Right, there you go. So that's all taped on, so the sand the stones can't come out. You could use sand. If anyone's heard of a Kelly kettle or storm kettle, it's the same principle, but where the stones are on this one would be the water, and then basically the flames go straight through and up and heat the water up. And I must admit, I've got one for camping, an actual Kelly kettle or a storm kettle, and they are blinding for hot water. I mean, it'll boil. I think mine's 1.5 litres of water, and once the flue's burning and it's drawing and there's heat and everything inside, it'll boil a litre and a half of water in probably 2 minutes, and that's not an exaggeration. They are super efficient. Anyway, I'm going to fire this up. I want to see what kind of heat I get off of it, and then, you know, what I might do, thinking about it, is use or construct a flue, so that basically this can sit in our greenhouse for next winter. We haven't built the greenhouse yet, but this will sit in the greenhouse, and then the flue will obviously travel around and out through the greenhouse. You know, depending on the draw I can get through the flue, the actual flue itself could act as a small heater. Doesn't need to be a lot in a greenhouse, so yeah, that's worth an experiment maybe. But anyway, let's see how efficient this thing works.